from inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. First pitch moments away, and on the mound in this one, Zach Littell.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life. Very difficult on his opponents.
Wade Boggs now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one down the line and foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, bases empty. Up the middle, and a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. This one lifted in the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. On the ground to third. Makes the sliding stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Garrett Cole. What's the scouting report on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Stays alive.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So digging in, Jake Mangum.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's to third. Over to Goldie. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Junior Caminero stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jason Bay. Littell back to work. There's a strike. Littell, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost
dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they come away without an out. Man at first, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Swing and a pop-up. Diaz. 2 down. So up next, Jason Varitek. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now batting Jarren Duran. Grounded out his first time up. To the right side. They take the force out, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Line drive. And foul ball. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Varitek down to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Goldie makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Wade Boggs now.
Durham, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
A swing and a soft liner. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. So here's the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Look out!
I'm out.
And it hit
right
him.
there.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1. Caballero measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And that one fouled off. Cole ready to fire now. Base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a
runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Palacios, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Number 14 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count. We got a full
In the
count.
dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Got him looking. And we're back. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Just missed. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
So Goldie strikes out here. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. He popped out his first time. Out to short, Caballero sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Jason Varitek getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, Aranda throws to first, and it's a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Mangum, gets the outside corner with that one. Just missed. And a foul ball. Bangs another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Diaz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one misses in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one drifts inside. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, right side. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Now here is Jonathan Aranda. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. And strike 2. Diaz on its second with 2 down. A strikeout for the Coltrane. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. The 0-1. And that one sliced foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
He's out.
In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And the batter now, Wade Boggs. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 strike.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Brandon Lau. That misses.
Count
And it's 1-0. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. He goes down looking. Richie Palacios digs in now. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Check swing, and that's a ball. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Lau leads off first with 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Danny Jansen to hit here. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Durham makes the grab. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. Littell back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jason Bay. First offering, and it just misses. Bay measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, number 14. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Grounds 1 to short. Jeter. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Mangum up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know.
The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Diaz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. And it remains 2-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging.
Now
Welcome back. We're in the
Rays,
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Pete
29.
Fairbanks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Goldie at the plate and takes high there. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to
One
catch
ball,
up to that
2
pitch.
strikes.
Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
A changeup missing. Full count now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now, Jason Varitek. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good eye right there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
It's a K from the Coltrane. Lau, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that
2
time.
is the count.
And that's way high. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Over to Goldie. Rays.
Pitching for the
They turn
Rays.
things over to the southpaw,
Number
number 48.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5.
And it gets by him. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And that one fouled off.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Infield fly roll,
That's out to
batter's out.
center. Infield fly called there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Up the middle. Takes it himself for one. To Diaz. That's two. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Leading off, Richie Palacios. Late on that fastball.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp.
No ball,
Makes
two
these
strikes.
at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against
One
other
ball,
pitchers at this
two
stage of
strikes.
the game.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's Jansen to hit. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Liner, base hit.
Up next for the Rays,
Jake Mangum next to
right
hit for the
fielder.
Rays.
Jake
Ball one.
In the
Mangum.
dirt. And another ball. That one
Ball
missed. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
3-2.
On the ground to third. Boggs on the run. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back. It's
Rays,
the top of the ninth. And there's a new
Number
pitcher on the mound,
63.
Edwin Uceta.
Pretty
Edwin.
tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fouled off left side. Uceta, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. So digging in, Jason Bay, 1 for 3. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two-way down. 2 outs, base is empty. Goldie steps into the box. Late with the swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball
0-1
right
down.
by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's not
0-2
wasting any
strike.
pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Outside. That's the ball.
Just misses. And the count is 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss, and he is back now. Felix Bautista comes out trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
1-1.
That one at triple digits.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
1-1.
Ball one there.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball.
The
2
Rays
strikes.
trailing by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Went back to the fastball and it was effective. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike. Bautista is just 1 strike away.
That's
Off
out.
the mark there. 1-2 to count. And there's a ball.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Great.